welcome back to Blueprint DIY. Angelina here again. I'm doing the promised part 2 of my thrift haul, and because on this thrift haul I purchased quite a few dresses, I decided to pull out all of the dresses and do them as a separate haul video for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. I want to get right into it, and just like in the last video, you guys are going to see a couple of things that I refashioned, and it's not much to it, it's just simple, but you know, I always tailor stuff, or I try to tailor stuff to me, so you're going to see a couple of those things. And the first item is this blue dress, and it's like a sporty dress. The brand is Peck and Peck Weekend, and this dress was an extra large, and so I'll show you guys how it fit me before. Beforehand it was just really baggy and loose, and so I still like the style of the dress, so I went ahead and purchased it, and then I just took it in on the legs so that I can get that kind of slim fit down the legs. And I really like how it turned out. I wore it this past weekend. It has a zipper up the front, so you can wear the collar up, which I'm, you know, really into, or you can wear the collar down. So, you know, I like my collar popping, so so I wore the collar up, and I really enjoyed it. It was so comfortable. I really like the sleeves, these cut off sleeves, and the dress is, you know, kind of like a shift dress. It was just a square, but I wanted it to taper at the legs. So and the material is like a windbreaker, so it's just really comfortable to wear. And so I wanted, when I tried it on, I purchased this at Family Thrift Center, and I tried it on, and when I tried it on, I'm like, oh, this will really go good with a light blue jean jacket. And this is where my search for light blue jean jacket started. And you guys saw the other one in the first video. I actually got that one second, but I went into Goodwill, and they didn't have many jean jackets at all, but this was one of the only light colored ones they had, and it just fit perfectly. So this is Old Navy brand, and I just really like how it fits. I like that it has blue stitching, and it has like a light yellow stitching, but you can't really see it. You know, you can't really see it that well. A lot of jean jackets have the not brown, but you know what that color is, that jean stitching, and I didn't want it to have that, so I was really excited to find this, and it was $5.99, so I was really excited for that. And I really like how that outfit turned out with just some chucks, and you know, just keep it moving. I was really really comfortable in that. So I wore that on Sunday. And then the next one, actually I purchased this after the two events that I talked about in my last video. I went to the thrift outlet to get some material. Yes, I use the thrift outlet as a fabric store. If I'm doing little projects where I need smaller pieces of fabric, I go to the outlet, because I can go on 50-cent day, I can go on quarter day. The highest price there is $2, so I use it for that often. But of course, when I go in there, I often find things, perfectly good things for myself. So I went on quarter day, and look what I found on quarter day. This is a Jones New York Sport dress, and it's a sweater dress, and it's really long. It's really long. And you know, I've already told you guys where you can see how long my legs are, and so I really like dresses like this. I'm into dresses like this because of my shape right now. I'm kind of just like up and down, especially in the midsection. I don't like cinching in the waist a whole lot. As much as I can, I try to get stuff like this where I can just be kind of, you know, free flowing. So this again was another dress that that was a little bit wider on the legs, and I tapered it in. I wanted kind of that Elvira look, so I think it's flattering on me, and so I did that as well. As a matter of fact, I'll show you guys, because I haven't even serged it to take off the extra. So that's how much I took it in. So that's about 2 inches on each side. And so later on I'll go cut off the excess and serge it. But I just wanted to go ahead and do this video for you guys. So that's that. So the next thing is this Ann Taylor black and white dress. And it's a stretchy material. And I like that. It's not hard to get into, not hard to stay into, as you know, sizes fluctuate often. But this is the Ann Taylor dress. It's black down the center and white on the sides. I really like how the vertical black stripes makes me feel like I look, you know, nice and slim and long. So I really, really like this dress, and it's nice and lightweight. Yeah, it's just like, it's a stretchy cotton, so it's washable, and that really works for my lifestyle. And the shoes that I had on with this dress, these are, I did not thrift these, but I'm gonna tell you, you know, like Fab for Less says, sometimes you go to a retail store and you feel like you're thrifting. So I'm going to tell you guys about these. These are Sam and Libby. They are from Target. And on Friday, I was doing my normal Friday, chilling out from a week of just, you know, craziness with the family and kids and everything. And I was looking on Instagram, and I want to say it was Cheap Chicks put a picture of a repost of somebody saying that they had gone to Target and they used the Cartwheel app. And on the Cartwheel app, if you don't know, the Cartwheel app, it's a free app you put on your phone. You get extra savings on certain things in Target. So that particular day, for that day only, they had 40% off all shoes, even clearance. So it was kind of late. It was like, I don't know, 6 o'clock, 6:30. And when I saw it, I was just like, okay, let's go. So me and my daughter went, and she got one pair of shoes and I got two. So this was one of the pairs of shoes, and these were $7.48 after the discount. And I almost put them back because they were marked $19.99, and I had some boots too, and I was trying to, you know, not to spend so much, but I decided to go to the scanner and see how much they scan for, and they scan for $12.99. So I knew with the extra 40% off, I had to have them. So, and I'm really glad I got them now. Oh, they have this cute little thing on the zipper on the back. That's cute. I'm really glad I got them because they really look nice with this dress. So the next thing that I purchased, I told you guys in the last video that I purchased 2 military inspired pieces, and this happens to be my favorite one. I really, really, really like this dress, and I really like the cut of the neck. Of course, the color is great. Green is my favorite color, so this is right up my alley. And this is something that I can wear in the summer as well as the winter here in Texas. So, and then of course, because it's military inspired, although I do this a lot. Whenever I have a fabric belt, I tie it like a men's tie around my waist. So that's kind of a nod to the men's inspired piece. And I really, really like the buttons. They're gold. And I really like the way it fits. Everything about this, I told you guys when I went into that dressing room, everything was on point. And that never happens to me. So I just kind of went crazy. Anyway, so the next piece I'm going to show you, I did not just get this, but I'm only going to show you guys because I put it with that, you know, with the green dress. And I just wanted to show you guys, this is my trench coat, and I got this again at the outlet. It, you know, of course I didn't pay any more than $2. I can't say exactly what day it was. I used to often go when it was $1.25, so this perhaps was $1.25, in between 50 cents and $1.25, $1.25. So it was in between that. But I really like how it has this mustard yellow lining, and so of course I flip it up on the sleeves because the sleeves are not long enough for me. But I just really like this, and this has gold buttons as well. And this is Misty Harbor Any Weather Coat, made in the USA. So, and I've already worn the green dress with the trench coat as well. And then the last dress that I purchased in this haul was this blue jean dress, or denim dress. I always say blue jean, but denim dress. And I really like this, and it wasn't that expensive, but when I got it home, I really like the wash of it. I really like the fit of it. But when I got it home, I realized, is this the arm? No, it's this one. I realized that it had a hole underneath the arm. And of course, you're not going to be able to see it because I've sewed it up. So I just took it and pinched it. And it's like a really bad sewing job. But because it's under my arm, you'll never be able to see it. And so, like I said, you guys, and this is Chadwick's. So, you guys get that sewing machine out and work that sewing machine. Do, a lot of things. It just takes a simple stitch, and you can make things work for you. Even the things that's in your wardrobe already, I think that a cheap $150 sewing machine is worth getting to make sure that my clothes fit me the way that I want them to, because the thing is that if it doesn't fit the way you want it to, you're not gonna wear it, so you just wasted your money. So I just think that's a good investment. So you guys get those sewing machines out, make those stitches, and make that stuff work for you. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys are these pairs of shoes up here, and I did not thrift these, but these were gifted to me by one of my wonderful church members. Thank you for thinking about me if you see this video, but she gave me a bunch of shoes, but I'm going to show you my two favorite pair. And I don't wear high heels that often. I'm only 4 inches shorter than my husband, and I don't particularly care for being taller than him, but these are two of my favorite, and I will wear these in good health. I will wear these. And the first one, and these are Aldo. And I really like these. I don't have any red pumps, and I really like that they're toe in. My favorite are toe in. I don't particularly care for having my toes out, so I like the toe in, and I really like the studs along the edge. So I really like these, and they fit well. And the other ones are these, and these are beautiful. And for me, they would be event shoes, but I have had events that I haven't had black shoes to wear, and so I'm excited for whenever the next event happens, that I'll be able to wear these. These are Steve Madden. For me, they're not an everyday shoe, but I'm excited to have these in my closet. So to that person who gave me these, thank you very much. And I want you guys to let me know, please, what was your favorite outfit, and or what was your favorite piece, and just give me feedback. I look forward to reading you guys' feedback, and I always try to comment back, or at least say thank you, so that I do read it. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.